Hey y'all, good morning. I am cooking breakfast and we had a really crazy huge tree house. Well, not on our house, the other way. It almost fell on our house. It didn't, it fell the other way. So I'll show you that. But not gonna be long. That's it. That's the kids and the people outside trying to cut it down. But I had a dream 3 or 4 nights ago, and it's similar to the message of Job and how he loses everything, and God allows it. So I had this dream that Rivers died, and I just remember being at the funeral home, just really vulnerable and sad, and her being on this cold slab table. Go back in there. Go outside and look at the tree. Watch them cut the tree down. We'll go in there. I'm telling the story, okay?
Mama,
What?
see how well that I did, Mama.
Hmm?
Come and see it. No, Mama. No.
I will. I'll be there in just a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna listen to it.
No, go. So I saw her there, and the person assisting me was, normally, they're put together and calm as they deal with this stuff every day. But you could tell it was something else. And this person just kept weeping. He kept putting his head in his hands, weeping. And he said, I can't do it. And so he runs off and says, you can't do it. And of course, I'm like, what do you mean you can't do it? It's not something I want to do either. But turns out there was a feud between the devil and his demons. And that wasn't a mortician, that was a demon. And God allowed Rivers to die to show the devil that he is not equal to God. And the only way he can do or perform anything on this earth is with God allowing him to do it. And the only reason God allows things to happen in our lives is because he's already figured it out. He's already made beauty from ashes. He's already got the whole plan mastermind. But all we see is just that one small moment of watching our child on that cold metal table. That's all we see. We don't see the whole picture. Later on in the dream, God comes down and he resurrects Rivers, and he brings her back to life. And how amazing is that, And he explained to me what it was, and he's like, I don't have a kryptonite. We love to say, we win in the end. God's finished, But God started this, and it was never intended for him to lose. It was never intended for him to be against the devil. God is all-knowing, all-powerful, and he has no rival against the devil. The devil only does what he allows him to do, and God only allows what's good for us and what's pleasing and glorifies him. So be encouraged. I know that was a sad story, but when I woke up, I felt renewed, because when we think about Job, yeah, those things happened to him, and they were very sad. God told us that we would have suffering and we would have pain in this world, but he was restored and replenished, a multitude over and over and over. And it was just beautiful to know that, yes, God allowed me to have this dream where rivers passed away, and he redeemed her and he brought her back to life. Only to show me that there was never any question that I was ever going to win. I made him. I knew what he was going to do. So, in these uncertain times where we don't know what's going on and we're scared and we're nervous, just know that God already has it figured out. He wouldn't have allowed this disease and this virus to come about our land if he didn't already have it figured out. And yes, some of us will suffer and some of us will perish, but knowing that we have Jesus Christ in our hearts, I just keep thinking about that song, "This World Is Not My Home." And what a relief it is for God to be able to come to us in dreams and visions and songs. So I just want to encourage y'all, because I feel like even though we're far away, we're still in corporate worship. And this is something that God had for me to share with y'all. And I love y'all so much. And I will see y'all at 11 when we sing. Thanks. Bye.